Hey credit heroes, I have made every single credit card mistake so you don't have to. And today I'm going to share a unique way to build up your credit using a secured credit card. If you have existing credit problems or you're just starting to build credit, you're probably considered a high risk and you may have trouble securing a loan or even a credit card. That's why I want you to know about secure credit cards and how they can help you to build your credit score. So you better stick around.
My name is Daniel Rosen, and welcome to Credit Repair Business Secrets.
In the 20 years since releasing my first credit repair software, I have helped thousands of businesses scale from the ground up. I experienced many of the same challenges that credit heroes face, and I learned proven ways to overcome them and succeed. And let me tell you, one of the hottest topics has always been credit cards. Love them or hate them, the reality is that credit cards are a huge part of your credit score and a lot of people's daily lives. Years ago, I used to live on credit cards, and that got me into a lot of trouble. Now, you might think you're a secure risk for a loan or even a credit card. After all, you've got a job and you pay your bills on time, but if you've had issues in the past that have hurt your credit score, or if you're young and experienced when it comes to building credit, maybe you don't have much credit history, financial institutions may be reluctant to issue large limits for your credit cards. Here's how this relates to us. It might seem unfair, but it can all start with one lender. Even if just one credit card company gives you a card with a low limit, other credit card companies can see that and assume that your credit is damaged, so they'll give you a low limit as well. Once judgment is passed on you, it can be hard to get approved for credit limit increases or even additional cards. It's messed up, I know. So how can you escape this spiral? It all starts with your credit utilization. Credit utilization is how much you borrow compared to your credit limits. And that ratio makes up about 30% of your credit score. So you need to keep your total credit utilization across all your credit card accounts as low as possible, preferably under 30%. Now, to fully understand this, we have to do a little math. Sorry about that. I know it might be a little too early in the day to be doing math, but here we go. When calculating your overall credit score, scoring models will add up all the balances on your credit cards and then add up all the credit lines on your credit cards. They then divide the total balance by the total credit limit and multiply that by 100 to get your total credit utilization ratio and percentage. Okay, confusing, I know, but let's try a quick example. Let's say you have two maxed out credit cards, each at $1,000. Since they are maxed out, you would be at full utilization, 100% debt to limit ratio. It's bad, I know, I've been there. But if you get a new credit card with a $10,000 limit, then your utilization will drop dramatically because the scoring model adds that $10,000 to your total credit, but your debt is still only $2,000, so your utilization drops from 100% to under 20%, and that can significantly increase your credit score. Wow, that's a crazy difference, right? If you want more practical advice on how to improve your credit, check out my free Start Repairing Credit Challenge. My team and I will guide you through how to fix your own credit and even how you could make money helping other people. All the training is super supportive with a clear action plan for you to follow, and the next challenge starts soon, so sign up for free at startrepairingcredit.com. Okay, now I know that qualifying for a new credit card with a $10,000 limit might be difficult, so I'm going to tell you about a unique way of building your credit with a secured credit card. Here's what you need to know. Traditional credit cards are unsecured. Unsecured credit cards operate like a loan, but with revolving credit. You're given a credit line with a limit, and you can charge purchases up to that limit. And then as you pay it down, you can reuse the available credit again and again. But a secured credit card operates differently. Instead of the lender providing you that credit limit, You provide you that credit limit. When you apply for a secured credit card, you give the bank or financial institution a refundable security deposit as collateral, which serves as your limit. And that amount shows up on your credit report as your credit limit. If you use the card responsibly, paying it off every month or at least 10%, the bank will give you the money back and give you the amount you deposited as a credit line. Okay, back to math. Let's say you opened a secured credit card with $2,500. When the bank gives you that money back, you can use it with another $2,500 and get another secured credit card with a $5,000 limit. Remember how I said cards with high limits lower your credit utilization score and how that's a good thing? And now do you see how secured credit cards can help? Isn't it great when the world works in harmony? Here's my final point. Keeping a reasonably low level of credit utilization can be tricky. Credit cards are so convenient. They suck you in, and then the next thing you know, you've got more debt than you're prepared to deal with. In fact, I was addicted to credit cards for many years, so I know firsthand that you need to be careful. But using secured credit cards to build up your credit limits can have a great impact on your utilization percentage and ultimately your credit score. And I'll end by saying, if you want to learn how to improve your credit score even more by paying your credit cards off strategically, check out my tips here in this episode. And if you'd like to improve your credit score and discover how to earn extra income repairing credit for others, check out my brand new Start Repairing Credit Challenge. Doors are closing soon and it is completely free. So sign up right now at startrepairingcredit.com